It's Detroit Red Wings. Coming up from the season, they've got all their team back. Jimmy Howard, a beast once again. They lost Nick Lindstrom. Sad, but he's a class player. I love him, but it was his time to go. I'm going to give you 3 sleeper picks of 2013. Number 3, I'm going to put Carolina Hurricanes. Reason being, because they got Eric Stahl, they got the Stahl brothers, they got Alexander Semin. They really had a great free agent time period in which they signed really great players. They improved their team. Number 2 is going to be the Minnesota Wild. They improved by signing Ryan Suter, Zach Parise. They have Danny Heatley, which is a very great player. He'll get like 30-some goals in the next 3 months. Anyways, and the number 1 sleeper pick I'm picking is the Anaheim Ducks. Don't sleep. I'm not going to sleep on it yet, but towards the end, sleep on them because they're very great. They're going to be a very good team. Reason being, it's because they have a great coach. He used to coach the Caps. I love Bruce Boudreau. He got fired from the Caps last season because of Alexander Ovechkin, my favorite player. Arguing with him and it didn't go well, but when he was there, he got a winning record with them, but they missed the playoffs like 3 or 4 games, but at the end, they'll probably get the 8th seed because they have Corey Perry, they got Bobby Ryan, they have very young D, and I believe they'll make a run. Pretty much, I'm going to talk to you about my fantasy team. I just drafted a couple nights ago. If you like it, like it. But I don't care about your opinion. I mean, I care about your opinion, but it's my team, and I believe I have a balanced team. And the first player I actually had the first pick. I got Steven Stamkos. No brainer, right? 60 goals last year, 37 assists. Very, very dynamic player. I think he's going to be the closest thing to Gretzky, but don't mark my words on that one. The second pick I got was Tyler Seguin. I believe that he's going to go off this season. Reason being is because he played in the Swiss League, and I think he's the most player to be ready to go back to the NHL from the lockout. The number 3 pick I got was Milan Lucic. Once again, he had a break from hockey or whatever. I believe he's going to go off the season. Number 4, I got Scott Hartnell. Once again, he's coming from a breakout season last year. He's going to keep on going. Number 5, I got Brad Richards. Brad Richards from New York. Very good player. Dynamic. I like him. He'll probably get 25 goals, 28 assists. Pretty much, I got Nick Backstrom also. Nick Backstrom's pretty good. Jarome Iginla, I got. Jarome Iginla is an all-around player. He'll get you, in a normal season, he'll get you about 35 goals and 34 assists, which is pretty consistent. I also got Joe Pavelski. I had him from like my last year team. He got 30-something goals for me last year, and he's great for the Sharks. I also got back Zdeno Chara from my last year team. Hopefully he goes off this season. I got Jane Palmsville from my team last year again. And the defenseman I really wanted, and I got him, is Ryan Suter. Ryan Suter from Minnesota got a 13-year contract from the Wild. I believe at first they're gonna put pressure on him because he's gonna be the best defenseman on that team. But at the end, I believe he's gonna be great. I got very old Kimmo Timonen from Philadelphia. He's old, but I believe he make a good run. I got Mike Green from the Washington Capitals. Mike Green is pretty much, in my opinion, top 10. When he's healthy, obviously, because last couple of years he has injury problems. But Mike Green, I like him. Great all-around defenseman. He scores. Great plus-minus ratio and stuff like that. And two of my goalies, I picked up two goalies earlier in the draft. I got Jimmy Howard. He's a beast. 35 wins last year. The only problem I think he's going to have is he won't have Nicholas Lindstrom, as his backup for defenseman-wise, because pretty much he was a brick wall last year because of him. But the second goalie I got was Marc-Andre Fleury, 43 wins last year for the Penguins. I believe he's going to go off again and probably be one of the best goalies in the league. So pretty much that's it for that one. I'd like to say thanks to myself. I don't know. I had nothing to think about. But the next episode I'm going to be doing is next week, next Monday, around the same time, 9:30, 10 o'clock. Any suggestions, any likes, anything you want me to talk about, put it on the bottom below. Like me, Facebook me, Nick Lambert, Twitter, NickMeister5893. Pretty much that's it I'm going to talk about. Next week's topic, I'm going to probably continue talking about hockey because I might do my predictions. Next week, if my favorite player from NFL, Ray Lewis, retires, I'm going to do a video about him. So that's it for the first edition of the Nick Meister Show. I'd like to say thanks to my new fans, and that's it. Take care. Spike up your hair.